I said, Dad, why would I take advice from somebody that I wouldn't trade places with? I'm half his age and I've done 3 times what he's done in his whole life. Why would I sit here listening to him? And my dad literally looked at me and he goes, I would have great fear of God if I was you. And
Wow.
I said, why? He goes, because God will put you in that man's shoes to remind you who you are. And I was like, oh,
Hey.
he goes, because you just claimed that where you came from was off of yours.
Mm.
He goes, where you are is through the will of God, and where he is through the will of God.
Yeah.
He goes, don't make God put you in a place to understand why and what he's doing with him.
Yeah.
And so that scared me. And then when I started listening to people, all people, I realized that a lot of people that, are you ready for this? I wouldn't trade lives with, actually have great advice that they never acted on.
Sure.
So to me, it's just like, I think once you close somebody, once you close your ears to anybody, then I feel that you have become to a place where, think about this, right? And this is kind of cheesy to hear this, but God hears that man's prayers. So who am I to say, I'm not listening to this kid?
Right.
If the Lord who hung these stars into the sky would take time to listen to this man, who am I to say, hey, buddy, bounce? And honestly, dude, 99% of the time they talk, I'm just kind of like, all right, that didn't work out. But it makes me happy to know that have humility in me, to know that when I meet God, God goes, hey, you gave all of my children a chance.